Everyone have their own personal journey and self-confidence is one of it. We all going to have our own path, but actually we are on the same roads. Self-confidence is defined as feeling of trust of one's abilities, qualities, and judgment. So, self confidence is very, very important, especially to your health and your psychological well being. So, moving on, why do we need self confidence? Obviously, it gives benefits to us. So, the benefits of self confidence is that when you believe in yourself, you'll be more to try new things, whether you apply for a promotion, signing up for a cooking class, a Mandarin class, or even be a YouTuber. Believing in yourself is key to putting yourself out there. When you feel confident in yourself, you'll be able to devote your resources to tasks at hand. So rather than waste your time and energy worrying that you're not good enough, you just need to stop that. You can devote your energy to your efforts. You get me? So ultimately, you perform better when you feel confident. That's it. That's the thing that we want. So for example, I give you an example if you still don't understand what I'm talking about. If you're confident about a presentation you're going to make, you'll focus on delivering your speech or your message to your audience. If you, however, lack of confidence in your ability to communicate, you may worry that no one is listening and you might stumble on your words. So, having a self-confidence will make you not going through those kind of things. It may reinforce your belief that you are bad at giving presentation. Fortunately, there are things that you can do to boost your self-confidence, whether you lack confidence in one specific area or you struggle to feel confidence about anything or everything. These things or these ways can help you to boost your self-confidence. And I'll be giving you 5 ways to boost your self-confidence. First, as cliche as it might be, as usual, stop comparing yourself with others. Whether you compare how you look on Instagram, how you tweet on Twitter, or how you look on Facebook, or you compare your life to another person which you don't know or you know, it is not healthy. You might want to stop doing it.
The reason why I say that is because researchers found that people who compare themselves to others experience envy, and the more envy they experience, the worse they felt about themselves.
It can be a vicious cycle. So pay attention to times when you compare your wealth, possessions, skills achievement, and attributes. Thinking that other people are better or have more will erode your confidence in yourself. When you notice you are drawing comparisons, remind yourself that doing so is not helpful. Everyone is running in their own race and life is not a competition. Second, take care of your body. If you're abusing your body, skimping on sleep, eating an unhealthy diet, refraining from exercise will take a toll on your well-being. Make self-care a priority. When you're feeling at your best physically, you'll naturally feel more confident about yourself. 1. Practice self-compassion. So self-compassion involves treating yourself with kindness when you make mistake, fail, or experience a setback. Speaking to yourself harshly won't motivate you to do better. In fact, studies shows that it will tend to have the opposite effect. Thinking everyone messes up sometimes, as opposed to I'm so stupid, I ruin everything, can help you feel good.
I'm so stupid. I feel very stupid. I'm stupid.
help you feel good. Even if you don't perform well, if when you don't perform as well as you hope, rather than beat yourself up or call yourself names, try speaking to yourself like you speak to your best friend. Cut yourself some slack, laugh at yourself, and remind yourself that no one is perfect, even your boyfriend or your girlfriend is not perfect. The fourth one, embrace self-doubt. Sometimes people put off doing things like inviting someone on a date or applying for a promotion until they feel more confident. But sometimes the best way to gain confidence is by doing. Practice facing some of your fears that stem from a lack of self-confidence. If you are afraid, you will embarrass yourself or you think that you're going to mess up. But it's okay, just gonna try it. And that doesn't mean you should not prepare or practice. If you have a big speech coming up, practice in front of your friends and family so you will gain some confidence. But don't wait until you feel 100% confident before you proceed, because you might not get there. And the last one, perform behavioral experiment. Your brains tell you that you have no business speaking up in a meeting or that you are too out of shape to work out. Please remind yourself that your thoughts are not always accurate. And sometimes the best way to deal with negative self-talk is by challenging those statements. Try doing things that your brain tells you that you can't. Tell yourself it's just an experiment and see what happens. You might learn being a little anxious or making a few mistakes is not as bad as you might think. And each time you move forward, you can gain more confidence in yourself. Everyone struggles with confidence issues at one time or another. But if your self-confidence issues interfere with your work, your social life, or even your education, please seek for professional help. Sometimes low self-confidence stems from a bigger issues like a traumatic event from the past. At other times, it may be a symptoms of a mental health problems. And it is possible to have too much confidence. If you're overly confident in your abilities, you might not take action. Being overconfident about your ability to ace a test might prevent you from studying, or assuming that you don't need to practice a presentation could cause you to be unprepared. So it's important to have a healthy dose of self-confidence that helps you to perform at your peak. I'm Marha Maklen. See you guys in the next video. Bye. Race life is not a competition. Please bear that in your mind, because I'm very tired to tell you guys that you must have your self-confidence.